Welcome back. The tale of two unrelated William O'Neills. The first William O'Neill was born into slavery in Woodville, Mississippi in 1850. At the age of 23, he met and married his wife, an enslaved woman named Ellen. In his narrative, he described the time he met his wife. When we met, summer and fall passed away in lovemaking and working at the cooper's trade. 3 years later, when Ellen's enslaver died, William borrowed money from a friend and purchased her. Ellen was elated as she was no longer goods or chattel, but the property of her husband. However, not long after, when William's master offered him the opportunity to purchase his own freedom, he resold his wife back into slavery. He claimed he was careful to pick a purchaser who would allow him to purchase her back at any time, but based on his own business dealings with white slave owners, he knew that this was risky business, and he never repurchased her, as she was freed after the Civil War. The second William O'Neill was born on April 4th, 1949, in Chicago, Illinois, but at an early age, he was involved in criminal activities such as home invasion, theft, kidnapping, and torture. In 1966, at the age of 17 years old, he was caught with a stolen car as he was about to drive across the state line, which was a crime that would have resulted in a long prison sentence. An FBI agent approached the teen and offered him a deal to either become a confidential informant against the Black Panthers or go to prison. So O'Neill began to track the Revolutionary Chairman Fred Hampton's every move and would provide the floor plan of the apartment where Hampton was assassinated. O'Neill said, "I knew it would be a raid, but I didn't feel like anyone would be killed, especially not Fred." Later, O'Neill said, "I think if I look back at myself, I say if I have never met the FBI, I would probably be in jail or dead." In 1973, when his role in Fred Hampton's death became public knowledge, it was met with outrage from the Black community. He was placed into witness protection. In 1990, on Martin Luther King Jr.'s Day, for the second time, he walked onto a highway in Chicago and was killed. His death was ruled a suicide. However, Hoover assassinated both Fred Hampton and O'Neill. In both these stories, the Judas is the U.S. government. The Black people were the pawns. Keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel, and always have empathy for each other.